Alright, we have a game here that features not a ton of draw unless we're going to count. Oh, there's Way of the Mole. That's good enough draw. Because our payload being a highway bridge primarily will mean that we can deal with having the kind of weaker draw to X here. I think start should probably be Infirmary. We want to get trash down fast, especially the estates out. Especially if we're going to be using the Way of the Mole. That's where it's at. I could mole this now. We're going to trash an estate. Now I can buy, Bridge. This is going to be a nice shuffle here. I'm not sure about the Moneylender Infirmary. Like, if you're doing Moneylender, the idea would be, to take a Secret Cave or a Silver with it. And try to kind of get stuff done that way. Do a big overpay for Infirmary as your Infirmary buy. I don't know what I want to pick up next, whether it's going to be I have 3, so I guess it's probably going to be Secret Cave. I don't think Underling does me a whole lot. I have to play a lot of them before they start doing a lot of good. And the next goal is really going to be get this lamp popped. In fact, I might be able to do something that comes close to doing that here. I don't know if Inn is actually better than Hostelry. I'm gonna think not. Once we're doing the draw to X thing, Inn is actually pretty bad. So I think here I'm actually going to do a Hostelry, get 2 horses. I think we might be in good position to do the lamp. Maybe not this turn, considering, but coming up shortly. Well, I have Hostelry and 2 horses in there, so I'm a little bit hesitant to mole. Just considering that. Because, with this, I have a decent shot at getting the lamp popped right here. So that's where I didn't want to go further into the shuffle, because otherwise I was going to pass my lamp by and I was going to expend all my draw getting through a bit more. Opponent's I guess going to do a Hostelry. Opponent's gotten quite thin, which I guess given the 2 thinners makes some amount of sense. Oh gosh. Is this seriously going to do this to me? No, it didn't. Alright, so lamps popped. I think it might be in my best interest to actually clear out a bunch of copper right here. I could also take 2 Hostelries if we think the lamp is going to be better spent on bridge, but I think I actually just want to clear out 4 coppers, and I can do that right now. Just fine, right? Let's do this overpay by 4. We're going to happen to top deck a bunch of, not, I guess, 0 wishes, but getting those out seems necessary. And then, these wishes probably want to be Hostelry and 2 bridges, I'm going to say. Possibly an Inn, but as I say, I think Hostelry just ends up being better. And then we'll be kind of off to the races from there. No, you are getting the lamp this turn. It can be a Hostelry or no, I mean it can't be an Infirmary. This has got to be a Hostelry. And having the extra Infirmaries is fine because of mole. guess we can see if we can draw that copper. I guess I won't be playing either Infirmary this turn, but that's fine. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to discard. I was supposed to be discarding that wish. Doo-doo-doo. Apparently not. Okay. Let's see, that is a copper. I would kind of like to draw it. I guess I can, like, I wish for bridge, do the Infirmary, wish for bridge, play bridge. I think we just want to take, like, a hostelry and 2 bridges. We might even be more ambitious than that. I don't think so. 2 hostelries. We can go 3 bridges, but just do that. Because the idea with 3 bridges is, like, I could be toiling 1, and they do represent, like, the goal. Clearly this person is not granting undos, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. I think it's okay to carry the copper around. Like, I mean, most of my stuff works on draw to X, so I think having the copper around is fine. I'm not being threatened at all by, like, bridge stuff. I guess you still have, what, 1 wish remaining, so that should definitely be a bridge. For sure. And I guess you should probably take the rest of the bridges. Would be my take. Which is pointing towards maybe I should have taken that 6th bridge and gotten that split nailed last turn. Okay, that's fine. I'll be happy to take that last bridge. You're going to be so gain limited, it's not really going to matter. Or last 2 bridges, I guess. I am free to actually discard here. I think I should be. Yeah. Okay, so you have 4 buys. Obviously, I take the 2 bridges. You have 3 bridges, so you have 4 buys. That gives me safety to just take these hostelries. And I don't know, I could take an inn. Can't hurt that much, can it? I'll top deck 3 hostelries. That's fine. And now this should end up being a win this upcoming turn. I guess piling provinces. I think actually discarding to this secret cave was a bad move. Just because, like, right now, like, if it were still in the deck, it could get mold, and right now it can't. And I might actually not have, well, I can toil a bridge. Provinces, I guess, will be at 1, so maybe the secret cave will be useful. We'll see. If I have to toil a bridge, then it'll have been useful. If I don't, then it won't have been. Maybe a bad move. And I suppose if I have to toil bridge, like, I'm still producing 8 buys in an ideal world. We can do duchies. The one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to mole any bridges, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful as I'm going through my deck, with potentially holding out hostelries to mole instead. Because I don't think there's a scenario, like, basically no matter what you buy, that I don't need to get all 8 buys out of the bridges. No, maybe there is. Okay, so like here we're going to play the 4 bridges and then we're going to mold the hostelry. This is fine. I guess we're going to mold it in. Does that make sense? I don't think so. Okay, play bridge, infirmary, play bridge, and yeah, this will pile provinces. Okay, yeah. I mean, the opponent opening did not make a ton of sense there. Like, they were inconsistent with each other, for sure. And then, like, there was that one turn where I had left the 5 bridges where, like, if you had gone up to 5 bridges, I'm not saying, like, it would have put me in a terrible spot, but, it would have been, like, you know, something that at least prevented this from happening. Where, like, just because it's the cost reduction, you really do need that little bit of extra pile control. Opponent actually ended up pretty thin off the Infirmary Moneylender opening. I'm still not sure that I approve that much of it, but it did end up working out okay. They got the land popped, I think, only a turn after me, so I think it really did come down to that decision on those bridges. And, that's how that kind of game goes. So cost reduction really wants the gains, and I'll see you all